everyone, welcome to my tutorial on how I make my flower, which I call template number 14. So what I have here is 3 sets of 6 petals each. They are half an inch bigger in succession. So this one is, I believe, 4 inches wide. This one's 4.5 inches wide, and this is 5 inches wide. I have a 5-inch hexagon base and a 2.5-inch circle, which I'll put on top after I've arranged all the petals. So the first thing I'll do is prep my petals, and all I need is a bone folder and a pair of scissors to do that. So what I'll do first is curl my petals. So I usually take 2 at a time. I use my bone folder religiously for curling most of my petals and shaping the look of the flower. So sometimes I can do 2 at a time, sometimes I can do 3 at a time. If you don't have a bone folder, you can always use a pen, something rod shaped, to roll the petals away or towards you so that it gets that curl at the end. Alright, so then what I'll do next is cut a slit in the middle of each petal. I cut about 1.5 inches, 2 inches, depending on how upright I want the flower petal to be. And then I cut them all at once, just so that it is even for all petals. Okay. And then the next thing I do is I add a drop of hot glue here, and I fold the petals together like that. Okay, so what I do is I add a drop of glue here, like that. Alright, so now I have 18 petals with 3 sets of 6, and all I need to do is arrange flowers together. Make sure they've all stuck together. Sometimes you don't hold it long enough, the glue slides apart and it comes undone. Alright, so with my hexagon base, I'll start building the flower. I'm going to turn them over and add glue to the bottom and glue them alongside. So the hexagon is used as a base here to guide where the petals go. And I'll do the same with these petals, although I'll put them in the middle of the 2 flowers below. You can do this any way you like. You can add 2 layers of similar sized petals and then add a smaller sized petal. You can lay them out behind or in front of each petal like this rather than in between. So there are many different ways you could do it to switch up the look of your flower. It all depends on what you're going for. So that's the fun thing about playing around with these templates. You can make different looks. Alright, and one last one, a small petal. And I'll glue these petals in between the medium-sized ones. So I only use 3 sets of flowers. You can use 4, you can use 5, you can use 2, however many you'd like. Obviously with more layers it will look a lot more intricate. I think it would look really nice with more petals. You can add enough petals so that it all converges in the middle, and then add some small center if you'd like. So that's all 6 petals. And then I'm going to glue the circle. That. And you can add in any center you like. I like these gold ones. This was my template 14 flower. Thank you so much for watching.